Hey guys, this is Gorax. Today I'm going to show you how I've done 12 Angels 19-1. I was using Gallo and Xeren. The first one I've done is the Dragon fight, so I'm fighting Gallo against Dragon. The trick about that is you need to get to the backline as soon as possible and you need to control them or kill them. So I choose the way to kill them. So basically I've put my charges on top and make sure I kill the first tanks, and then go on to the second, the first archmages, sorry, monks in the top. And before I was able to kill these first tanks, I used silence from Sword of Frost on the whole back row to make sure it dies. And as you can see here, taking down the second tanks now. And the reason for that is because if I do that, the Naga usually moved to the back row, but right now she's staying. And it's quite tricky. It might take you a couple tries because it all depends on where the archmages will do these tornadoes. As you can see now, my charges are in a tornado. However, they already dealt a lot of damage to take that down. So that's one archmage is down. Now I focus on another tank as my charges need to kill these clones before I can actually move to the main target, which will be the monks again. So that's 3 tanks down, 1 archmage and 1 monk down. I'm slowly moving to taking down the second monk. As you can see, it's going down very anytime soon now. Okay. Okay, once that monk is down, it's pretty simple from now on. There's only be 1 archmage that I need to deal with, so I'm gonna focus on this tank again. I'll buff my melee units. So I'm using here basically Naga to get great burst damage through. I'm using Angel for regen, I'm using Dendroid for debuff, and I'm using Mummy for healing debuff as well in case they get some healing. This is the main targets. Obviously I'm using my best charges, which is Vampire and Dread Knights. And you can try with any other charges you got available, as long as they deal some damage. Okay, so this is the team I've been using. I also used The Walking Dead because of the AoE from his ultimate that boosts all. Okay, so the next one is Xeren, and the thing here is you need to put charges down on the bottom, and you can use Devil preferably. So this is what I did. I used Devil and charges on the bottom to get rid of this building that spawns Naga. As you can see, my Devil is constantly doing damage to that. I use all my spells as well as Echo of Abyss to take down these units, Air Elementals, and the other one that was Ice Elemental. So I've took him down, and I'm gonna take these buildings. I used Phoenix here to make sure when he dies to proc another burn. I use F3T to start with the burn on every unit, boosts the damage of the devil greatly. And I basically run a full Inferno here with a Nightmare to reduce enemy damage reduction and stuff like that. Basically, you can do it with Solmer as well. However, I prefer to do it different way. You could see videos of Solmer on YouTube already. So I tried to do something else, and I used Xeren here. It's not that hard really. Well, obviously my power is quite high. It's about 7 million power here when I'm actually doing it. Because if you've seen it, I didn't have much time to do any PvE content so far this month. The reason for that is I'm very busy with work. Okay, so I'm just gonna spam my spells here in the middle. These summon sprites are quite easily to kill. You can use any spell basically and they'll go down. Okay, it's just this Earth Elemental that are very tanky. That's why I brought in some damage reduction here as well. And Infernal team works really well with it. So I'll be just chopping down these last Earth Elementals. I should have double sped it, so it will go faster, but as you can see I'm chopping slowly. Okay, last Earth Elemental left. Ona jeszcze nie
wejść do kuchni.
And it's down. Okay, so this is the comp I've used, basically fully Inferno. As you can see, Devil did quite a lot of damage here, and that's me passing 19-1.